Einstellung gut? Weißt du, wer gerade geschrien hat? Hello everyone, welcome back to the Germany Lacrosse Convention. For tonight's last sixes game here at Center Court, we have Switzerland playing against Hong Kong. This should be a very good game. Switzerland earlier with a tough loss, with really good work, and Hong Kong has been impressing us since last night. So I'm really excited for this game. We already had captains meetings and everything, so we should be just about ready to get started here. Alright, so if you haven't been here earlier, we have a really windy day here in Dresden. So for any noises or any shaking of the camera, I do apologize. We're trying to do our best under these conditions, but unfortunately we can't control the weather. Alright, and we got the teams meeting here, getting the short rundown from the refs, and then we'll be off. Alright, what we can already see here on the sideline is that Hong Kong has a couple more players, which in this sixes format, at the pace the games seem to go here, is always an advantage to have more fresh legs on the sideline. But we will see how Switzerland can keep up. Alright, so at the draw here, Switzerland versus Hong Kong at the Germany Lacrosse Convention. Just about to get started. Oh, really getting into it here, number 37, Chris Claessens. But unfortunately the ball goes to Hong Kong, and their captain, Evan Moklame, is gonna start us off here. Alright, Hong Kong really taking the time to settle and then gets the shot off. Great shot, but also a great save. And now we have the fight for possession down here in the corner, and Hong Kong gets the ball, therefore also a new 30 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, making it really tight in there. They get the goal. I don't know if there was a penalty before that. I think there was a penalty. Switzerland setting up. We have Tim Henny here, the ball carrier, doing the crease run, loses the ball just as he's about to shoot. Unfortunate here, and Hong Kong with the ball. Carrying up the field, we have number 88. That was Jordan Wong before he got off the field, and that was a goal for Hong Kong, I'm sorry, I did not get that on time. I was trying to get the name. But yeah, that was a score for Hong Kong. Alright, we got Switzerland here taking another shot, but the goalie saves that one as well. And then Hong Kong now really taking their time, but as we know, once they get going, it goes quickly. So I'm gonna pay attention now and not gonna read the names out. Alright, really good defense here. Staying with the ball carrier, but he gets the shot off under a lot of pressure for the next score for Hong Kong. I do believe that was their captain, Evan Maclamé. And here, Switzerland with the quick retaliation. Shot goes just wide. Alright. I think Hong Kong is missing a player. Doesn't matter, they still get the goal. Great job here from Hong Kong. Oh, timeout for Switzerland. Alright, taking a timeout early after they caught the first couple of goals. Trying to stop that momentum that Hong Kong has going on here. Although I've seen really slow subbing on the Hong Kong side, so this might be the opportunity for them to also discuss that. Alright, we got some motivational calls here. The ball starts with Switzerland's goalkeeper. That's Andre Bremgartner. But it's getting picked up by Jakob Buhmann. Alright, he's carrying ball up the field. 30 seconds on the clock for Switzerland. Trying to charge in there, jumping into the crease. Oh, I don't know if that was a crease violation or not. I think it must have been. That shot goes wide. And Switzerland in possession again. Drops the ball but picks it up again, setting the play up. Game clock's running down. I apologize for that one. That was a great save though, even though I had my eyes closed because I was sneezing. Pretty sure that was a great save. Alright. Hong Kong really casually. Oh, another timeout. This time for red, which is Hong Kong. Coach must have seen something he wanted fixed immediately.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
But a few people are braving the wind and weather down here to watch Switzerland play Hong Kong in the Nations Cup at Germany Lacrosse Convention. Alright, Hong Kong gets to pick up the ball with their captain, Evan Maclamé. Gets the pass off and check to the ground, but he still keeps the ball, loses it a little bit after. Teammate is there, does not quite manage to pick it up inbounds. Oh, there's a card. We have a card for Hong Kong, I think. No, we have a card for Switzerland, number 37, Chris Claessens, their face-off guy. So Hong Kong now with a man up. Yep, and they managed to use that to their advantage. Great space for one of their shooters. And score another goal. Alright, let's see what Switzerland does here. I'm guessing they're gonna try to keep possession of the ball for as long as the shot clock allows. Because really when you're a man down, you want to be in possession. But they're still, wow, they played aggressively, still tried to score. Successfully too. That was David Pelliccione, or David, not quite sure. Alright, Switzerland here almost with too many men on the field. At the last second they realize that there's still a man down. Can only put 4 players on. And they're in possession again. And he charges in with a roll dodge. That was number 8, Steven Pelliccione. Number 4 and number 8 seem to be brothers or cousins. I don't know. But must be a great experience to play together on their Swiss national team. Alright, he takes on 2 defenders and scores. That was number 45, Keegan Ball for Hong Kong. Alright, Switzerland carrying the ball up the field and getting a shot off almost immediately, but there's a goalie there. Goalie with the number 25, Alex Pang. Great save. The shot from Switzerland doesn't stand a chance. Alright, Hong Kong here carrying the ball upfield again. They really slow it down when they carry it. And then this happens. They sprint, and Evan Maclamé scores again. Switzerland running it up the field much more quickly, however slowing them down when they're settling on offense. Very different approaches, and we have a shot and another save. And I think there was a crease violation, which is why the ball is now back in Hong Kong's sticks. Then here we see the leisurely stroll down the field, and any second now they're gonna pick up the pace. Oh, well, not this quarter, because that was the end of the first quarter from the Switzerland versus Hong Kong game, where Hong Kong is in the lead currently, and we'll be right back with the second quarter.
You're not born great. Great takes hard work, commitment. It's a relentless passion, sacrifice, dedication, and it's not for everyone. There will be mistakes and missteps, missed shots, bad plays, but the task remains the same. Outwork, outrun, outplay. Embrace the challenge. Every sprint, every play, every shot is a chance to be better. So keep pushing, because everyone is watching. Better is out there, and it's never done.
Alright, and we're back here with the second quarter of Hong Kong versus Switzerland versus Hong Kong, where Hong Kong is currently in the lead with 6-2. It was a really great and fast-paced first quarter. hoping for just as good as a play in the second quarter. Alright, and just as a reminder, Switzerland is playing in white, Hong Kong is playing in red, and Switzerland, who has the ball now, is scoring on the left. Oh, that was great. Great shot here by Thierry Frey with the flow. Alright, and Hong Kong immediately retaliates. Or not, slowing it down again. Waiting for all the players to get on the field. And that's a shot from way back there by number 45, Keegan Ball. And a goal. Great shot. Alright, we got Switzerland again. Trying to decrease the goal difference, but they lose possession of the ball. Hong Kong this time running it forward quickly, and they score. That once again was Keegan Ball. And we already got a Swiss player down the field taking on two defenders, now getting helped by his teammates. Settling. Oh, ball goes over the midline. Possession changes to Hong Kong. And they now just as quickly try to shoot, but what a great save here by Andre Bremgartner. Oh, and number 17, Nick Blackwell on the breakaway and scores. The goal is good, ball back. There was some confusion, but the ref confirms that the goal is indeed good, and the Hong Kong goalie gets the ball. Alright, Hong Kong here with the fake. And now the actual pass and shot, but a great save once again by the Swiss goalie. Number 2 from Switzerland, charging in, doing it by himself. That's Jakob Buhmann with the next goal for Switzerland. And we got an over and back call, I think, here. So ball goes back into Swiss possession. And a straight shot and another goal for Switzerland from David Pelliccione. Really trying to catch up with the Hong Kong goals. Doing a great job here in the second quarter. And another great save. Goalie now left the crease, going upfield a little bit. Oh, I think he got a shot on the chest there. Hopefully he can recover quickly, because as we all know, sixes is a quick game, and we'll be back on his side in just a second here. Yep, already here, Hong Kong with the possession. Goalie is standing back up straight, so that's a good sign. But Hong Kong doesn't make it all that far. There we go, slowing it down. Taking the time to sub. Charging in now. And with the goal, that was number 89, I think. Yuki Nakagawa. And here we got the Swiss guys on attack. Oh, push to the ground instead of getting the shot off. Here, Hong Kong really taking their time to settle at the midfield line before charging into the front area here. That gets a call. On Switzerland. So Hong Kong here again with the ball at the midline. Goal clock reset. Got another 30 seconds. time for a lot of passes and a great shot. Oh yeah, that was Evan Moklame, number 35 or 135, their captain. Switzerland really taking the time to settle here. Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock and we're still behind net. One pass forward and a shot. It's all the time we had. Fortunately not successful, unfortunately. All right, and here on the breakaway, we got number 45, Keegan Ball, with the goal for Hong Kong. All right, Switzerland. Back at it again here, drawing 3 defenders, unfortunately losing the ball. Oh, nope, we do not give up that possession that easily. Great job here by David Pelliccione. Staying on that ball, getting it back, and scoring a goal. All right. Great attention again here from Switzerland. That was 37, Chris Glassens with the assist to Tim Henny, number 66. Really pays off to pay attention when you're on D, so that you can capitalize off all the little mistakes. Oh, no mistake there. That was Captain Evan Moklame with another great shot. Goalie doesn't stand a chance. All right, here. The Hong Kong guys are really double teaming a lot. Barely ever only one man on the ball carrier. Seems to be working great for them, putting the Swiss guys under that much pressure. Oh, but they do get a call now. I believe that was number 89, Yuki Nakagawa, for the slash. So he has to sit out now. Probably no space for double teaming now. Well, they're one player down in defense. Switzerland gets the shot off with that newfound freedom, but it does not make the goal. Oh, really early pressure now by Switzerland. Had to help there. Alright. Oh. Really pressuring the ball now. Oh, what a great check. Oh, apparently that was executed illegally. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was not illegal. Great job then. Switzerland with the ball after that great check. Gets a shot off, unfortunately just over the net. And I think there was a timeout. Was that quarter? Timeout?
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Better isn't a destination. It's a journey. Scored a goal, made a save, won a game. Great. But what didn't work? What could you have done better? Succeeding one time isn't enough. Winning one game isn't enough. We're never satisfied. So get used to the mistakes. Keep learning from them. Because better is out there. And it's never done.
Nein, geh nicht zurück.
To anyone who doubts us, tells us we can't or won't, says we're not good enough, strong enough, skilled enough, says we're not enough. Too bossy, too this, too that. On the field, off the field, we don't have to say a word, because we'll prove you wrong in every single thing we do. In every rep, every sprint, and every play, with every shot. We'll play until our legs don't carry us. Don't believe us? Still doubt us? Watch us.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Alright, and we're back here at the Germany Lacrosse Convention in Dresden Nation Cup game between Switzerland and Hong Kong, where Hong Kong is currently in the lead with 12 goals and Switzerland has 8. That is a score that can change quickly in this lacrosse format. So we're excited to see how this will turn out in the second half of this game. Starting with the face-off, we got number 70, who is not on my roster, so that must have been a number change, and number 37 for Switzerland, Chris Claessens. Oh, and there's a broken stick right there. Number 70 from Hong Kong has to go off because his stick broke. I do hope they have extra. It looks like it. And Switzerland gets the shot off. It's a save. Oh, it's deflected actually. Alright, ball's coming back here. Around the crease, getting the pass off. Dodge. Pass. We're looking to score there. Now we're getting the shot off, but goalie is there. But also, player player behind the net manages to pick up the ball. Switzerland still in possession. Getting another shot off there. In the fall, shot goes wide. Hong Kong gets possession of the ball. All right. Hong Kong now playing from the right to the left. Currently in the lead in this game. Those are the players in red that you can see, and that just scored. That was their captain, Evan McLemay. Oh, and Switzerland gets another shot off, but the goalie is there, and the goalie's now under pressure. A lot of pressure on the clear here. Hong Kong taking the time to sub again, holding the ball without a care in the world, even though there's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And they do get the shot off last second and score. That was Keegan Ball there with the last second shot, and I think his assist was by number 65, but I don't have a 56. Still don't have a 56 on my roster here. Not the most updated version, obviously. Alright. Still a shout out to number 65. Oh, 56. Getting my numbers all confused. Maybe it was 58 too. I have that number. Oh, but that knows number 45, and we know that guy. That was Keegan Ball. Yet another goal in this game. Alright. And Thierry Frey also wants some attention here. Guy with the flow scores another goal for Switzerland. Alright. We do appreciate Hong Kong carrying up the ball that slowly because it gives us a chance to watch the replay of the goals. Alright, and now they're going again because the time was down to 5 seconds again, and yet Evan Mocklame still gets that shot off and scores. Awesome, really. Anyone who's ever played a game with a shot clock? The favorite saying of every coach is, you have 30 seconds. And that's what Hong Kong is doing really great, using all those 30 seconds. Alright, but that was also Switzerland using those 30 seconds. Before scoring, that was Jakob Buhmann with the goal just at the time ran out. And another goal here for Switzerland, that was Nick Brenn. Alright. I do apologize if the camera is somewhat delayed sometimes. That's usually me trying to read the names of the players. I'll try my best to not forget about the camera. Alright, we got a little tussle on the floor here. Picked it up and doing it again now. Steven Pelliccione there, who's doing the spread eagle on the turf, or on the grass, I guess. Alright, Switzerland now taking the time to settle. Good D, but also great going by the offense, holding against that pressure. But also, unfortunately, no good pass options, and he has to get a less than ideal shot off. That goes wide, possession changes. Alright, ball carrier change. Some other subs going on here, and Hong Kong using those 30 seconds again. Already down to 10, and we're scoring again. Don't even have to say his name anymore. Evan Mocklame. Yet another score. And there he is with the defensive pressure. Guy can not only score, can also put some serious pressure on the Swiss players. Not all that successful this time around. Oh, that was awesome. That was one of the brothers, David Pelliccione, with a lot of pressure on him. I'm sure that was at least two or three guys there. Still manages to get that shot right between the pipes. Good work. Better work than I'm doing with this camera, if we're all being honest. Alright, another shot off. This time it's a save by Andre Bremgartner. Alright. And that's Tim Henny. Nope, Thierry Frey. Sorry, my bad. It's the two guys with the flow that I get confused. I'm sorry about that. Alright. Just casually strolling down the boulevard with a ball on a Sixers pitch. Oh, and we got some dodging here by Wesley Wong before the shot gets blocked. Good footwork. And now Switzerland. Trying to do a quick breakaway, getting stopped by the refs. Let's see if Ryan has to say something here. Alright, refs meeting. Hopefully we'll get their call on camera. I did not see what the issue was. Oh, and the ball's going to Switzerland. Alright. Unfortunate, they had a really good chance of a quick breakaway here before they were stopped by the refs. But we still get to capitalize on this one. Nice. That was no Tim Henny, the other guy with the flow. Yep, we got it. Great score. Alright, and that long pass unfortunately does not meet a stick. And I think that was another call for quarter time. So we will be right back with the fourth quarter of the Hong Kong versus Switzerland game.
To anyone who doubts us, tells us we can't or won't, says we're not good enough, strong enough, skilled enough, says we're not enough, too bossy, too this, too that, on the field, off the field, we don't have to say a word, because we'll prove you wrong in every single thing we do. In every rep, every sprint, and every play, with every shot. We'll play until our legs don't carry us. Don't believe us? Still doubt us? Watch us.
Alright, and we're back here at the Dresden, Germany Lacrosse Convention. Getting ready for the draw is number 70, who I do not have on my roster for Hong Kong. I apologize. I would have liked to mention you by name, but I got the wrong
You're not born great. Great takes hard work, commitment. It's a relentless passion, sacrifice, dedication. And it's not for everyone. There will be mistakes and missteps, missed shots, bad plays, but the task remains the same. Outwork, outrun, outplay. Embrace the challenge. Every sprint, every play, every shot is a chance to be better. So keep pushing, because everyone is watching. Better is out there, and it's never done.
Timeout over. We're back in the game where Hong Kong is still leading against Switzerland. Losing the ball here, and the shot clock has run out. So back in Swiss possession. Switzerland, to win this game, would need to score a lot of goals in this quarter. And the last one, I think. But they're still having a great game. Well, I jinxed them again. Easy pass here, that goes wrong, but that's the commentator's curse. Sorry about that one. And getting really strong shot off here, that goes wide. But it was a necessary shot, whether his position was good or not, because the shot clock was running out. Alright, so now Hong Kong on the offense here, subbing into the attack, setting picks there, off ball picks, creating chaos, getting shots off, shot goes wide. But Hong Kong's player closest to the end line, so he gets to pick up the ball here. Runs around the crease, gets a shot off, Evan McLemay. Oh, and here, quick transition. Those easy passes. Switzerland's life would be a lot easier if they could connect them. And that was a hard one to connect. But they still managed to get away with the ball, and this one does not connect again. Alright, Hong Kong picking up the ball, taking the time to sub. At one point there was 2 Hong Kong players on the field, but it doesn't really matter because he's just, you know, chilling out there at the back of the field. Subbing now as well. And I think we have all fresh legs on the field now. Well, fresh. They've all played a couple of quarters at this point. But it still helps to have a little break here to get this shot off, for example. Keegan Ball. They do seem to have a full-on defense and offense team here, with just a couple of key players. Oh, great shot here by Switzerland. Number 2, one of the brothers or cousins or whatever, David Pelliccione. Alright, as I was saying, Hong Kong switching out here again. You can see how busy it gets on the bottom of the camera when Hong Kong seems to be switching out almost entirely between offense and defense. And just some transition key players like Keegan Ball here on the ball, staying in. Alright, that shot, that clear gets intercepted by number 85. That is Mason Lowe. That paid really good attention here and gets the ball back into Hong Kong possession. Alright, taking the time to settle again, even though there's only 15 seconds left on shot clock. And now he gets the shot off. Said his name often enough today. That was Evan McLemay. I really do hope I say that name correctly too, because saying it wrong that many times would be kind of embarrassing. Alright, and Switzerland gets another shot off here. That was Chris Glassens with the shot. That goes wide. And Hong Kong gets to pick up the ball. taking their time here to cross the midline. 3 players in the backfield here. That's unusual. Only 15 seconds on the shot clock and he's still almost at his own crease. Swiss guys putting some pressure up there. 3 seconds! That was, I guess, a gamble that didn't pay off. Not quite sure what the goal was here. Just know that it didn't work. Alright, but unfortunately for them, Switzerland cannot capitalize on their possession. Shoots wide. Ball back in Hong Kong possession now. Let's see what they do. Do they stay back there once again? Oh yes. Pass backwards once again. Passing behind the back, but still behind goal as well. And now walking it up. The shot clocks here at the stadium are not running, not working. Oh, but that was the call. That was the end of game. Now I know what Hong Kong was trying to do. Just trying to get the game time down. Worked for them. Another win for Hong Kong here at the German Lacrosse Convention. Interesting. Another good game from Switzerland. It unfortunately does not end in a win, but gotta hand it to them. Still great players out here. We enjoy watching them. And this was it, I think, for today from this court. But we hope to see you all back again tomorrow. Alright, have a good day.